Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is episode 27 of the Moogle Treasure Trove First Hunt for Genesis um, event. We also have another event that's going to kick off later today, Australian time, um, called, let me get it right, it's a crossover event between Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy 15. It's the collaboration event and it's coming back. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can get both criteria covered for it because the first criteria, we could do that. Players must be level 50 and above to start the quest. We could probably get to that one. The thing we would have trouble doing is the main scenario quest, the ultimate weapon. So, we're going to try anyway. We've got till March the 5th to become eligible for the event. But what I'll also do is I'll also let my main character run through it. One of my other characters run through it, and we'll see if we can. You'll see that in her series when she gets to it. Actually, no, she won't do it either. It'll be one of my characters who doesn't have a series that I play. Alrighty, my backpack is fine. I have a couple of things in red. We have definitely missed the boat, unfortunately. Um, I just haven't been able to get up quite as early as I have usually to get to it. There's a few things going on that make that a little bit hard right now. So I'm working on it, trying to get back to normal. I know, here I am running around aimlessly like a headless chicken. We were looking, okay, we're not doing arbor buzzards until I finish doing the rest. We have faerie funguar, giant gnats, boar poachers, ziz gorlin, Kickin beaters, the bramble patch. We're not going to the bramble patch until we've done the slightly lower level stuff, and to do that we just work out where I am. Yeah, so we want to go this way to where I can, no, the other way. Man, why don't I just use a map? Yeah, definitely use a map. I know, I'm also a little bit dyslexic today because when things go a little bit awry or a lot awry, I get fairly dyslexic as part of the stress response. So, apologies if I run the opposite way to what I'm doing or say the opposite thing to what I'm meaning, because that's just the way it is. Let's get this done, man. I'm so glad I get to play this. Here we go. You and me, little bug. You and me. And we'll have some of this ferocity. Life Surge. We'll have a Vorpal thingammy-what's-it. We'll have a Bloodbath, not with me. Thank you, Mr. Bug. We'll attack him from behind. Let's do a bit of a leg sweep. He's got 6 legs. They might not be on the ground, but we'll still have some effect. Or not. He might be immune to it. Alright, how many of these do we have to murderate? 3 of them. Let's go. Which one are you? Oh, you're attacking me now? Fantastic. Volunteers are always welcome. So what we're doing is we're just bringing our character level up using our hunting log. Our hunting log is a good way to do that. It's a good way to get some extra XP for doing things, and it's a good way to learn our character abilities. I should probably be doing my character jobs along the way. Oops, gee, these guys are quick off the mark, aren't they? However, what I want to do is I want to have these character at a high enough level that when I get to the point of doing the story, I can just follow the story from the first bit or from the earliest bit that I haven't done all the way through to the latest bit that I haven't done. There we go. Okay. Might do a character just to do that one character class, like in a little series, and then another character class in a little series. We'll see how we go. We've done our giant gnats. What's next? Actually, we have other classes that need giant gnats. Let me see if I can find them. Oh look, my archer. Let's go, archer. We will have a little bit of raging strike. We'll have a little bit of bloodletting. We'll have a heavy shot and some more bloodletting. Don't stand there. Heavy shot. Venomous bite. Heavy shot. And a little bit of whatever that was. Well, no, heavy shot was enough. I have 4 of these to go, don't I? Let's go. It's a good thing there's a whole swarm of these things, isn't it? That was my straight shot. Have some heavy shot. Have some bloodletting. Have a little bit of a leg sweep. And some venomous bite. And some more bloodletting. And some heavy strike. And a straight shot. And a... whoops. Okay, well, there goes that one. I saw some over here. Let's irritate this one. Heavy shot. Bloodletting. Foot strike. Heavy shot. Straight shot. Heavy shot. Bloodletting. Heavy shot. More heavy shots. Let's go for the 4th one. Heavy shot. And heavy shot. Venomous bite. Don't stand there. Bloodletting. Venomous bite. Heavy shot. Heavy shot. And moving and heavy shot. Alright, which just leaves me with my dear and darling Conjurer, who also needs to have a little bit of a shot. We will do arrow. And we will do... oops, we'll try not to do that again. That was not smart. Let me do a little bit of... I need some healing. There we go. That was my own fault for changing classes. Alright, 1. Arrow. Stone 2. Stone 2. Stone... oops. No, stone 2. What am I doing? I know, I'm forgetting to hit control. Let's try stone 2. It's much more effective if you actually use your control key to do that one. Alrighty, let's go a little bit of arrow on this one. Not in range. What? Fine, get a bit closer, clear. No time for chickens today. I know, my Conjurer does not need leveling, you say. This is true, but she does need to get her hunting log done. We finished that. Awesome. Okay, let me see. We're also doing our gladiator. Wait, we worked out the gladiator didn't have anything till we got to... oh, no, we're not doing a gladiator. My bad. Do Lancer, Conjurer... was it my rogue? Let me check. Gall gnats. No, those are giant gnats. Okay. So not for my rogue. Arcanist. Goblins, Kedtraps. Okay, so the Arcanist is fine. What was the other class? Oh yeah, Marauder. Disease, treants, Yarvan. Okay, so they need to go into there. Fine. So we're just mainly focusing on our on these guys. Faerie, funguar, boar poachers. Once we get to the Ziz gorlin, I've got something else. Alright, and the black bats. Let's go. Is that my gladiator? I should not be as my gladiator. Oh, yep. Unable to execute that command in combat, you are going to get smushed. You just wait till it runs away. No, please no. Yep, there we go. What's this? Jack of all trades. Ah, yeah, we're not playing with that one. That's an evil, evil little bean, and what he does is he gets me every time. Let's go back to our Lancer. And we are looking for faerie funguar, which I just about ran past. Alright, let's go. So we have Life Surge, and then we have Blood Drain and whatever that was, Leg Sweep. We have Vorpal Spear, true thrust, vorpal thrust, and true thrust, and vorpal thrust. The only party currently recruiting matches your search criteria. That's okay, I'm not searching for them. 2, we're going vorpal thrust, and true thrust, and vorpal thrust, and true thrust, and vorpal thrust, and life surge, and true thrust. Does a little bit of extra damage, and leg sweep, and there we go. And let's go to this one, vorpal thrust. Oh yeah. Hi, up close and personal, we're going to have a mushroom kebab. True thrust, vorpal thrust, true thrust, and vorpal thrust, and true thrust, and vorpal thrust. Right, opposite the giant gnats is where you find the faerie funguar. And there we go. Do I need to be my archer? Let's try again. Yes, I do need to be my archer. Let us go with the raging strikes. And heavy shot, bloodletting, venomous bite, bloodletting, heavy shot, heavy shot, heavy shot, heavy shot. Done. Where's my next funguar? There's one over there. Looks like they came back. Silly things. Venomous bite. Bloodletting. I'm not sure they have blood. Maybe we're letting their sap or something. 2 and 4. So that was foot strike, leg strike, and a venomous bite, followed by a heavy shot, and a venomous bite, and a heavy shot when I get there, and a bloodletting, and a tab, and a heavy shot. You're going to need to do 4 of these, yeah. I know, archers have to work hard to get their hunting log done. 1, which was a heavy shot, and then I did that, and we're going to do a foot strike, we're going to do a venomous bite, we're going to do a leg strike, and we're going to do a heavy shot. Alright, that's 3 of them. 1 more. That one just leveled up on the monster. That's pretty good. What's this? Ooh, quick knock. Yes, let's have some of that. And then 8. And then a 2. Sorry, 8 was bloodletting. 2 was, yep, that one. Let's go with more bloodletting. Let's go with a venomous bite. Let's go with a, whatever that is. That looks like a foot brace. Let's have a bit of that. Let's have a leg brace. Let's have a heavy shot. And we're done. We are now up to Conjurer. Healing. It's because the Conjurer is so far above everything else. I really should have done this earlier with her. Arrow. Stone 2. And stone 2. And arrow. Not in range. That one's right. This one's in range. Arrow. Stone 2. And stone 2. And we'll toddle over this way. I think I've got 1 more to go. Go arrow. And stone 2. And stone 2. This is with a level 40 Conjurer, so there we go. Alright, what's next in our hunting log for our Lancer? Okay. We need Ziz Gorlin, and I think. So they are kind of this way. We'll need them for a couple of our other ones as well. Oh, won't this be fun? Level 17 versus level 20. Ah, are we dead yet? Let's find out. I need Bloodbath. Leg sweep, we're out of range for. Let's sweep its legs. Hi, nice to meet you. Let's do some life surge. And here we go. Oh, this is going to take us a little bit. This is one of the reasons why I usually like to incorporate some quests with my characters when we're leveling at this point. So we're at level 2 or level 3 on the hunting log level 2. Yeah, we'll get there. Ziz, hi. And leg sweep. Oh look, I've got two of you. You both love me. That is so cute. Not. And it's time to move. Otherwise we'll end up being cactified. Alright, bit of running, a bit of screaming, some blood thingy, and I probably should have put some healing in here. Excellent, nice to see you. Just gonna keep this little one. Okay, he's lost interest. Give him a minute. How many of these do I need to murder? 3, let's go. Are we back? We'll just let ourselves heal up a little bit. There we go. I know, right? Are we there? We're there. We're so there. 3, 6, 5, 1, 2, 1. If I can hit him from behind, I can do my damage. They're just not obliging me because they keep turning around, which they will do. Except when they do this. Once they do their special attack, you get a couple of strikes where you're gonna be okay. Rightio, let's just wander over here for a minute. We'll do that thing we've completely forgotten to do today. Not that thing, this thing. This thing where we eat something that will enhance our stuff. Skill speed. Let us eat that. And then that kind of sort of maybe important thing where, you know, maybe we have some healing potions down on our row where we can quickly grab them when we need them, because we are a melee DPS. We do need to kind of do something about that. Ah! We'll just wait till this thing stops chasing us and then we're going to change class. Right. Smart aleck bird. Archer. Is there a gorlin in my archer's hunting log? No. What about in my conjurers? You sure there's one in my conjurers? No. One of these guys had it. Let's find them. Yeah, I know where they are. They're a little bit big for most of us right now. Okay. Gladiator, no. Pugilist, Marauder, Lancer. Lancer, did you? No, we just did Lancer. So Lancer now just needs to go. Okay, boar poachers, that's going to be exciting. It does help if you've got something to throw at them, I find, to draw them out. Otherwise you end up facing a few of them. Raptors, antelope, does and wild boars. Rogues, gnats, different thing. Alright, so it looks like we're done in this neck of the woods. We just need to go. Yeah, we just need to head over into the bramble patch. Let's go for a jog. So what I'm trying to do is just find a path where things aren't going to attack me. I forgot about those two. Yeah. Oh! Fail. I'm sure it'll leave me alone in a minute. We can always go to the bramble patch up this way. Just going to make sure he does stop chasing me before I pick a fight with something else. Yeah, there we go. Bramble patch, into the log. Now. There's... Oh, what's happening in here? Protect the patch. Time remaining 119. Level 20. Fate. Disease treant. So recently seen wandering. You mean like that one? Alright. Ah, that one. We're not going to pass the fate. We're already on that one, right? Berserk. Heavy swing. Hi. And maim. Radio. We can try. And now we have a pig. Oh, fine. Whoops. Let's not stand there. We still got XP for that, though. And we leveled because of it. Right. I know, they're feisty little beggars. What we're looking for is another diseased treant. Wait, hang on. Yep, I need two more diseased treants. I'm sure there is some in here somewhere. However, while we're roaming around this end, we have black bats. Our archer's actually after boars. Let's get the archer done. And we'll try not to go near Singing Sophie, okay? Because she's a little bit big for us to take on. And we'll do a bit of this, and we'll do a bit of... Let's get out of... Oh dear. Some of that. And we'll do some bloodletting. Do a foot graze. We'll do a leg graze. We'll do whatever that was. Okay, that's one down. Obliging little fellow. They aggro so easily. Let's do some. Straight shot. Let's do a whatever that was. Rapid trigger thingamy. What's it? No, where's my mouse? I know. Have some healing. Second wind. Poison. Don't stay in the way. I've upset a bat. Of course I have. Bloodletting. And venomous bite. And Mr. No, not that one. Ow. Wait. Okay, there's a bat that's attacking me. Yeah, there it is. Come here, you. You know what? I did not want to pick on you. However, seeing as you are demanding my attention... Oh, boy. I may need some healing. That's a little bit better. What, you don't think I'm in over my head? You know what? You're right, I am in over my head. And I also need to get some better gear. Because my gear is going to kill me otherwise. Alrighty, I think it might be time to flee the field of battle. To flee the field of battle. And what we might do is once that thing breaks off, we're going to go back to New Gridania with our tail between our legs. And we're going to go get some better gear because we're now at level 18. So that would be an idea. We have a little bit of cash, so we should be able to get some gear we can put across all of them. Actually, before we leave, why don't we see if we don't have any? So C, check our recommended gear. Yeah, look, C. Now we're using level 9 gear in level 20 area, so we're just suicidal. Level 14 is a little bit better. Alrighty. Yeah, now we can probably survive that. Let's go. Where are we in our hunting log too? Okay, we're nearly finished rank 2 for our archer. We just need to take out the wild boars, the antelope doe, the south shroud, and the raptor poachers. So the raptor poachers will be probably a little bit easier than the rest, but it's getting through the boars. Most will get through the boars now. How many have we got? Okay, 2 more to go. Okay, let's go with raging strikes and heavy shot, bloodletting, and foot graze. Haha. And bloodletting. Oops. That was a little bit better. And you'll notice we did not get hurt quite as easily or whatever. There's someone mining their level 50 nodes. Bloodletting. Leg graze. Venomous bite. The problem with having a lot of movement, a character with a lot of movement, is actually staying out of the way. Boom. Of the other things likely to aggro on you. So now we're at level 19. That's the last thing we need in this area. Now our Lancer, it needs our black bats. So let's go find some of those to annoy. Here we go. So 3 for Life Surge, True Thrust, Vorpal Thrust, Bloodbath, Leg Sweep, True Thrust. What's 7 do? I'm not sure. It looked exciting. Disembowel. Oh, we like that one. 2. That actually needs to go further along. So we'll fix that in a minute. Let's disembowel that again. And we'll do... Oops, that was next to useless. And 7. It's more effective from behind, but it's still a fairly effective strike. So it's one of the better things in our arsenals. 2. And we use a little bit of Life Surge, a little bit of that, a little bit of Disembowel, a little bit of True Thrust, more Disembowel, a little bit of Leg Sweep, alright, and more Disembowel. Oh yeah, don't mind me. Okay, so we now have one more black bat. This looks promising. Hi. Life Surge. Vorpal Thrust. True Thrust. Vorpal Thrust. True Thrust. Leg Sweep. Vorpal Thrust. Bloodbath. True Thrust. Vorpal Thrust. True Thrust. And Vorpal Thrust. Boom. No, not boom. Okay. That should be the last one of those. What else does our Lancer need? Okay, Arbor Buzzards. Boar poachers, yep. Okay, so we need to go to the South Shroud for the last 3 for the Lancer, except for the boar poachers. Lancer needs the boar poachers, the Marauder. Oh, right, well, we have 2 more diseased treants to go. Let's get them out of the way before we leave. That would be annoying. Just grab a little bit of healing before I start. We'll pick on this thing. Use Berserk. Use Weaken. Use that one and Interrupt. And 2. And I have 1 more of these to go. You know what we need to do with this one very quickly? I bet I can do better gear. Level 17. That's a pig. Do you mind? I was getting changed. But sure, pork ribs sounds good for dinner. Right. What was I doing? We're going to equip this. It doesn't bring everything up overall, but it does give us a little bit better than we had. So always, if you've got better gear in your backpack that you've been hanging on to, always be aware that you do need to change it once you get to a level that that will allow you to wear it. Alright, that is my 4th treant. What else does my Marauder need from here? Nothing. Everything else looks like it's from Thanalan or... yeah, we're good. Okay, so Marauder is done for this area. Lancer is done for this area. Archer. Okay, no, Lancer needs poachers. Archer needs poachers. Yep. Conjurer also needs poachers. Oh, and black bats. Right, so while we're here, let's get them out of the way. Alrighty. I know, I hate wandering around. Okay, that was arrow. This is stone 2, and stone 2, and stone 2. How many of these? We need 3 of them. Arrow, and stone 2, and stone 2, and stone 2. That's 2 of them. Arrow. You'll notice the Conjurer is not getting attacked. That's because she is so far above everything else in level that she can actually just wander through, and she'll only be attacked by whatever picks on her. Okay, Conjurer. So we can actually just stand in the middle of where we shouldn't and check things out. We need to go find those poachers. Wait. Oh, okay, that was that I saw. Let's go find the poachers. Might as well start with the Conjurer. We need to go... Now, the wolf poachers are... where, again? So basically, your wolf and your raptor and your boar poachers. They're in the 9 ivies. Yep. Which means they're the ones that are... over here. Are all in the same area. You know what? We can go past the Ziz for this. We don't have to worry about them because they don't dare attack us. Haha. Let's go. Oh, we're not going near her. Stinging what's her face? She will smush us with a well-placed stinger. That's no fun. I know, I'm only a little bit brave. And facing her is just not within my bravery. Where are we going? Oh yeah, poachers. I gotcha. We got poachers on the mind. So we're gonna head on this way. Now I'm either having a moment. Oh no, there we are. They're tucked in behind the faerie funguar. And what I like most about them, well, when hunting them with a Conjurer, is I don't have to get up close and personal. It's going to be a little bit harder with the Lancer. You don't say. Man, these guys know how to use their mitigations. It's just rude. And this is why you want to pull them out one at a time, because they're actually fairly... You know what? We'll be doing more damage if I'm actually not using my healing spell. I know, I just... That's the one we want. So we need 3 of them. We are going to be doing a lot of running with our Lancer and our Archer. All I can say. Alrighty. We'll thin them out a little bit. Zappity-doo-dah. Make sure we're not injured. Make sure we have a raptor poacher, I believe. Yeah. Let's go. 3. I know, here I was getting ready to fire arrow using my Archer, who only has arrows. And 5 and 1. Sorry, foot graze and... It's fine. It's a boar poacher. That's a raptor poacher. We're just going to have to work around to them. Should be in range now. poison, venomous bite, bloodletter, venomous bite, another bloodletter, heavy shot, move. These things are lances. No, we're going to go around the other way. So the other thing we're doing, and what I'm hoping, is not to join a fate by accident. Let me just get out of range of this microtube. Ow, 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 because I can do without fighting them right now. Right. I know, that's going to mess my timing up. Things are going to start to respawn that I was hoping would not respawn. One raptor poacher, I believe. 4. And 8. And 1. Yeah. Okay. That was the easy part. Now we're going to do the hard part. We need boar poachers. I believe it's boar poachers. Let's just make sure. Just talking about shafts because we've leveled to level 20. Yeah, boar poachers. So we're going to jog in, try and avoid these wolf poachers and this fate. Stab them and leave. Oh, that's right. That's why it doesn't work. And life surge, true thrust, leg sweep, bloodbath, and disembowel. I'm trying to stay out of line of sight of the others. It's going to work right up until the next one I take on. This one. Yeah. So we're going to take on 2 of them because we just simply have to. We'll just move them out a little bit. Raptor poachers. Didn't I murder you? Alright, so we're going to get rid of the raptor poacher. Here's a wolf poacher. We may end up fighting all of them yet. 3 and 5 and move. Alright, let's clear the area. Use second wind. Alrighty, there's our boar poacher. There's our healing potion. There's our disembowel. 1 and 2 and 1. Sorry, true thrust and 7. Leg sweep. Alright, give clear a little minute. Spin to kill 3 of them, which means I need to go back in there and draw another one out. These are archers, so they like to stand their ground. I need to stab this one to annoy it. And then we're going to run. Now the archers should chase us more because archers have range. And everyone else does not. So your melee fighters will leave. Until the archer is it. Oh no. Hit that boar poacher again. Try it again. Okay, come up to about here. Alrighty. Let the others run away. Grab the boar poacher before they can run away. And smack them again. And go 6. Watch your health. Don't forget to use your potions when you can. 3. 1. Go 2. I know, this is actually, for your melee characters, drawing out an archer that's protected by strong melee characters of the same level as you is actually really difficult. But hey, we've got it done. Alrighty. Now, what else have we got left? I know she's poor Clear. Getting her into all sorts of trouble here. So we just have the Kickin beaters and the South Shroud. Alright, South Shroud it is, and then we're going to double back to Central Shroud and we're going to get rid of this last Arbor Buzzard. We might not be able to get all the way up to level 30 in their story quest done, but we can probably get up to level 20 done without too much. I just like the stories. I want to see them uninterrupted. South Shroud. Let's teleport. Boom. Do-do-do. We want Quarry Mill because Quarry Mill is closest to Busker and Struthers, and Busker and Struthers is where we're going to find our antelope doe, which are going to be fairly difficult to take down. But that's okay. Well, what are we doing? H. Arbor buzzards. Kickin beaters. That's also at Busker and Struthers. Marauders. Now the Marauder needs a few too. Yars and Scavengers. Western Thanalan. Redbelly Lancers. Alright, let's be a Marauder for a minute. Yep. Just give her a minute to recover. Okay, so those are stags. Redbelly Lancers are up here. Usually accompanied by a Redbelly lookout. So you cannot win. You're just going to have to do your Marauder thing quick. So Berserk. I picked on the Laster because he won't let me take out the Lancer all by myself, which is very unfriendly. And again. Control 9 to mitigate, 6 to weaken. Yep. Heavy swing and maim. Heavy swing and maim. Just watch your health. And they heal. They're really rude. Alright, give it a minute. He'll take a little bit to respawn. We need a little bit to heal. You can drink your potions on the run. Oh man, that last one is still alive and now he's going to recharge. I hate this part. He's level 27 and we're level 22 though, so I think perhaps we need to level up our character a little bit more. Yeah, think. Alrighty. We've gotten through most of our hunting log. I think what we need to do now is go through our story quests for those classes and bring them up. Okay, we've got this. Let's see if we can just do, because they've done their, what are we on? They're on their level 3s. Yeah. All right. Back to Conjurer. What do we need for Conjurer? Chicken beaters. Let's go get our level 2 for Conjurer done. I know, doing them at level 40 is a lot easier than doing them at the level you're meant to. That's okay. Let's go. Someone needed Kedtraps. Who was it? Oh wow, that's perfect timing. Let me just see if I can find out who needed the Kedtraps, because Kedtraps is right here and this looks like the very fate that we want most. Marauder, do you need Kedtraps? No, you need a bunch of stuff. Lancer, Kedtraps. Chicken, antelope doe, archer. Yep, just antelope does, black bats, gallnuts, bark efts. This is so rather than changing through my Arcanist needed the Kedtraps. Alright. Kicking it with the Kedtraps. Perfect. Summon the bunny. Use this one over here, energy drain. Follow it with Festa. Hit that number 2, which is my ether charge. So my bunny should be arriving shortly. The amber bunny, which we need, is actually part of the story for Arcanist. And 3. Alrighty. How many minutes have we got? 3 minutes. Oh, we're not going to do this, but that's okay. We're going to try. And it won't matter because we will have got our Kedtraps. Do I have Festa? Yes. Let's ask the bunny to protect us. Alrighty. Ether charge. Energy thingy, what's it? Festa. Festa. And ruin. And more ruin. And a little bit more ruin. Alright, I think that's our third. We're still also going to get part XP for being part of the fate, even though we haven't succeeded in it. Summon Emerald. Use our Emerald Ruin. And Emerald Ruin. Sorry, Emerald Ruin again. No, what did I hit? Swift Cast. And back to normal ruin. Yeah. I just didn't want to attract the attention of more than one at once. So we've used energy drain. Now we're using Festa to fill the gap in between when we can summon our bunny again. Actually, speaking of which, let's ether charge. Let's use ruin and ruin. Ask the bunny for protection and use ruin again. And ruin again. Let's pick on another one. Let's use ruin. Let's use summon ruby. Let's use ruby ruin. And ruby ruin. And summon emerald, which I should be putting up on the top there. And we'll use emerald ruin. And emerald ruin. And emerald ruin. And we'll use this one. More emerald ruin. Normal ruin. Ow. Normal ruin. Normal ruin. And again. Ether charge. Ether charge. No, I can't use it yet. Alright, fine. We'll use energy drain and Festa. Ether charge. Festa. Ruin. And more ruin. And more ruin. And more ruin. And yep, more ruin. We failed our fate, but we did earn 5,208 XP for it, and now we don't need to find Kedtraps. Oh, we need antelope stags. Well, why didn't you say so? Summon Ruby. Target's not in range. Well, okay, we're going to have to get our heads butted by the antelope stag. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And 3. Ruby Ruin. And more Ruby Ruin. Summon Emerald. Emerald Ruin. And Emerald Ruin. And Emerald Ruin. Ow. More Emerald Ruin. And Bunny Aegis. We can Ether Charge. Energy Drain. Festa and Ruin. I do believe I have Physic. That's kind of handy given that we're picking on something much bigger than we are. Let's summon Ruby. And use Ruby Ruin. Let's use Physic. And use Ruby Ruin. And we'll use Summon Emerald. And we'll use Physic. And Physic again. And again. We'll smack it with some Ruin. Use Physic. Use Ruin. Use Emerald. Emerald. Physic. Ruin. Ruin. Definitely need to go back and maybe do some more story and get some more power and some better gear. Oh, better gear. We have not upgraded our gear for this one. We don't have any more to upgrade. Oh no. Okay. We're not doing 4 antelope stags. It's going to take us forever. We are going to go back and upgrade our gear. Let us head to, where are we teleporting to? Sorry, where's our return? Dry bone. No, we're not going to dry bone. We are teleporting back to Limsa. We're going to start with the Arcanist quests. We're going to do the Arcanist quest to 20, and then we're going to work, or 25 probably by the time we're done. And then we're going to work our way through. This looks like an opportunity. Let's talk to the troubled adventurer. No, not his bat. Several adventurers are having difficulty summoning their retainers. Should you wish to offer your assistance, you'll find these troubled souls in Limsa Lominsa, Gridania, and Ulda. The rewards will be the same regardless of whom you help, so do not hesitate to aid the adventurer of your choice. An ill-conceived venture. Use the blue ones always if you can. Bloody hells, I ain't got time for this. Friend, you look like the helpful sort, mind handling a meddlesome task for a man in need. Me retainer, he reckoned he had what it took to go on an adventure in Skull Valley with naught more than what I gave him. And now the little bugger's up and vanished. Probably got eaten by a dodo or some such. Any road, if you happen across his remains in western Lanosia, like you to inform the local watch so they can set about notifying his kin. You're an adventurer. Why aren't you looking for your man? I know. Itinerant Moogle. Well, we don't have enough tomestones to exchange. No, we're only down to 4 now. We do need to go on a fishing venture and maybe some other adventures. Consult the Mogpendium, Cutter's Cry, still beyond all of our classes at the moment. Ditto with Khan. Gate, we could probably do weekly objectives. Well, we have a mystery dungeon, which probably is part of our story quests. So we might take a break for our hunting logs until we end up in Thunland again. And we might do... So the next phase of leveling these guys up is going to be doing their story quests for each class, right up until we get to where we can't progress anymore. And then doing the... Lord of the Inferno, the main story quests. So, but we're advancing them a lot faster now. We're at least half the level of our main character, and I want to have them all up at the same point. However, I believe that is the end of the episode. Guys, if you have enjoyed this one, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.